And a lot of times, you know, everybody wants to cast out that way, you know. Throw a cast right here, you know, 15 feet off of the shore. He's hitting at my spinnerbait. Yeah, you know, keep it 20 feet, 15 feet parallel, like that to the shore. A lot of times these bass, they're not going to be way out there, you know. A lot of times they're going to hang out right here up against the shore. We're just waiting here for the small bait fish and everything to come by. I'm not saying you'll never catch one out here. I'm just saying, try that cast. It's a good cast to take. There's one. Oh, looks like he's gonna come up. That fish. Oh, he's gonna come up. He's gonna come up. Oh. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Let's see where's a good spot for him. Come on, buddy. Oh, stay down. Oh. All right. Hey, he just munched it. Nice fish. I brought the scale today, so we'll see what size fish we got here. Let's see. About 2 pounds, 113 if you can see. I was throwing 12-pound mono on this. It's just a Cast King. I think it's a White Max reel. It's real light. It's a lower speed reel. It doesn't torch baits through there. I just using it today. I like to slow roll my spinnerbaits a lot on gravel and rocks like this. I like to kind of slow roll it and let it kind of knock on the bottom and stuff like that. So low speed reel was what I chose. Good little setup for spinnerbaits. I like it. I know some people like to use a longer rod, you know, but for me, at a smaller lake like this, it's not necessary. 6'6" like this is just about right what I need. I do have longer rods. I have medium heavies and stuff like that that I use for plastics when I'm throwing like my Texas rigged worms and my jig heads and everything I got on craws and stuff like that. I use a longer rod that's a little bit stiffer. I like to be able to feel every little. I'd like to be able to feel them, pick it up, and feel them start swimming off with it and stuff. So I use a real stiff rod. it's gonna give me that feeling. So for crankbaits and spinner baits like these, I like to use a rod that has more give in it. It helps me get my hook set. And like I said, whenever on crankbaits, sometimes when they hit it, you kind of have to wait a second to feed it to them. Well, if you have a rod that gives, feeds it to them, you'll just be reeling, and your rod will feed it to them, and you don't have to worry about it. Set the hook, and it works good for me. Here's my my longer, bigger. It's not, doesn't have as much give. It's what I use for jigs like this, or Texas rigs, stuff like that. I also have 12-pound mono in it, but I tip it with a 50-pound braid, because the dragging down there get chipped up on rocks and everything, and your line just breaks on the hook sets and stuff. So they're doing that. But that's a 7-foot rod. I've got this one that I throw spinner baits onto, but I like to throw smaller crankbaits on this. Just a 1-piece. I think it's only what is it? Yeah, 6 foot. So this is also 6'6", medium. So I like those smaller lures. I was just throwing this light spinnerbait on there, but I like to throw small cranks and stuff like that on a rod like that. But now that I know to open up the irrigation, I'll try it differently on the other side of the lake. So thanks for watching.